News 2 has coverage you can count on this afternoon.
We have reporters spread out throughout Middle Tennessee. We go first to News 2's Joseph Pleasant. Joseph?
And that's right. Earlier today, Metro schools told us they thought at 5 a.m. this morning it would be okay to put kids on school buses and send them to school. But they say this afternoon they realized that road conditions, especially in the southern part of Nashville, where we're standing now, were going to be dangerous. So they closed schools early. But that didn't stop at least 4 school bus crashes, including a very frightening mishap that happened right up the road behind me here on Humbar Drive.
I was talking to my husband. I said, I hope that school bus doesn't slip. And then sure enough, it did.
When neighbors living on Humber Drive in Antioch saw this bus slip off the road, they prayed no students were on board. But there were. MNPS school officials on scene couldn't tell us where the students were coming from. But all of the about 10 students and the bus driver stayed on the bus as firefighters first put wood blocks under the tires to stabilize the bus before letting them unload.
It came to a pretty slow stop. It didn't really tip, but we were worried about if there were children on the bus.
I just happened to walk by my window and I heard something out here, and I just come out to see what it was, and there was a car in the ditch.
None of the students nor the driver appeared to need medical attention. They loaded another MNPS bus and were taken away from the scene. Neighbors told us this kind of incident is common along Humber Drive.
This hill has been very treacherous. Every time it snows, there's always people come down through here. I've lost my mailbox at least 12 times.
This is our 3rd winter here, and it's like this every year. We never get any road maintenance. The mail doesn't come for 2 weeks. Trash pickup doesn't come for 2 weeks.
And I did speak to an MNPS employee who was out here at the incident scene to find out if this is an approved bus route for the school buses. That employee told me that, in fact, it is. So the school bus driver was in the right to be driving on Humbar Drive. As you heard neighbors say, they say every winter this road is a problem, and they've reached out to get help from Metro. I'll have a story new for you at 5 because we go to Metro to get answers about the pleas from this neighborhood and what they're going to do to make this road safer. But until then, we're live in Antioch. Joseph Pleasant, News 2.
All right, Joseph, thank you. A Metro school bus